V6, the Volvo XC90. So my question for today's video is, how does this compare against the other electric SUVs? So starting with the powertrain specs for the 2020 Lincoln Aviator. And side note guys, yes, we're back in Doral because our favorite thing, planes. So starting off, you guys have 400 horsepower, 415 foot-pounds of torque. This is a 3-liter V6 twin turbocharged. It has a 10-speed automatic transmission, 18 in the city, 26 on the highway, 21 combined. This is a rear-wheel drive. So back in 2003, Lincoln was putting the V8 in this in the Aviator from the Mustang Bullitt. So now, of course, they slimmed down. There's no longer no V8, and that is the V6 twin turbocharged. So we're gonna take a look at the front end of the Lincoln Aviator. Starting in the front fascia with the 2020 Aviator, this exterior color is an ice mocha. So starting with your headlights, you guys have these reflector LED headlights. You also have an LED turning signal. You also have some LED fog lights here at your lower part of your bumper. You guys have some front rear parking sensors. You guys also get this distinctive grille. It's a chrome mesh grille. You also have your Lincoln emblem. So you guys have your key fob at nighttime. It will illuminate when you guys approach the vehicle. So here on your side profile, you guys have these Michelin tires. These are 255 tires. These are a 20-inch rim. I like this like gunpowder finish to them. They look very good. Your wheelbase is 119 with the overall length of 199. You guys are wondering, share anything with the current 2020 Ford Explorer? Nothing at all. So you guys will have your Aviator name here. Quick little side note, if you guys were to, basically if your key fob were to die or anything of that nature, you guys have this little pocket here. You guys can take the actual key fob out and stick it into this little compartment here and unlock your door. You guys have these black mirror caps, have some LED side markers, and your door is not actually a door. You guys can press a little button here on the inside of this. It's like a sensitive pad, and it opens. Pad, you guys want to lock your key or anything out, you guys can put your digital pad in. So making our way to the rear of the Aviator, you guys have these full LED tail lights. You guys have an LED turn signal, LED reverse light, Lincoln name spelled out across. You have a stand-up backup camera. You also have a wash front mirror, which is a nice quad exhaust, some rear parking sensor as well, as you guys know. And this also is a power lift gate. With all seats folded up, you guys are looking about a good 18.3 cubic feet of space. And to let your seats down, you guys can click this little button here on the side. They electrically fold down. And my tester have the full vent seats. You guys can option it in the captain's chairs. And you do get a 12 volt back here, but with all seats folded down, you guys are looking about a good 77 cubic feet of space. So we're gonna take a look at the interior. So you have the key fob for the 2020 Lincoln Aviator, your standard Lincoln key fob. You also have this fancy looking door handle. There's a touch sensitive pad behind the door to open the door. You have this two-tone material. Starting with the door panel, you have this soft touch material. 3-person rear seats. Also have this black gloss trim with your seating controls. I apologize for the sun glare. Also have your lock controls here for the vehicle. Also have powerful mirrors. Also have your window switches here. This express up this for windows. You have this black portion here. That is your door handle to open the door like a Tesla or a Corvette, which is a nice luxury feature. Looking at the interior, you guys have these futuristic type seats. You also have your headlight fixtures here. You also have your opening for your tailgate. You also have your fog lights. This is a power tip telescoping grille. You also have your traditional SUV sitting height. As you guys can see, you have this black gloss portion of your steering wheel. They do illuminate. That is your cruise control setting. When you guys press it and it shows up in the LCD display there. You also have these chrome accents on the steering wheel. This does have paddles. You also have your voice command. The little black portion up there on your bolsters. You guys can cycle through radio presets, as you guys can see, which is a nice feature. So you guys don't have to actually touch the infotainment system. You guys can also cancel your cruise control with that click of the button up there. They only illuminate when you guys were to touch that portion of the steering wheel. It's like the Lincoln emblem, your wind wiper stock, also your turning signal stocks. I apologize, I have to do a voiceover mic. I hate, you guys understand, I hate doing voiceovers, but my equipment wants to act funny when I was editing, and I realized that it was acting funny. But this is the Sync 3 navigation, as you guys can see, and plenty of Ford videos that I have done. Of course, you guys know it has its moments when it wants to lag or act slow, but in this case, it was acting pretty fast. I didn't have to reset the vehicle or anything like that. But you guys can press a little camera button there. It has a nice resolution
bird's eye view, rear camera. You guys do get front parking sensors and rear parking sensors. This does parallel park itself. Does have emergency braking on this short level. Also, you guys do have your stability control and also your auto hold. When I was leaving the dealership, the car was already in auto hold, so I was literally the whole drive to this park that we were filming at. I couldn't find the actual auto hold button to turn it off, but literally when I started recording the interior of this part, I literally found where the button was, and I was so excited that I found it because I couldn't find it in the center stack. So I'm like, where the hell did they put the actual auto hold button? And also same thing with the stability control. They probably want you guys running rubber with your Aviator, which I doubt that anyone would do. But enough of that. You guys do get your piano shifter here. You guys can put into reverse. You guys do have distance marker with trajectory lines. So you guys do get rear and front parking sensor. This is a dual climate control. You guys can also lock the rear climate control as well. You guys have these chrome buttons like your volume knob, tuning knob. Also have it for your AC fan. Also do get 3 double heated seats and cool seats with the heated steering wheel. I like this wood trim. Also, you guys have this soft touch part of your dash right here, but I kind of find it was kind of funny because it was kind of soft and at the same time kind of hard. But here on top of your instrument panel, you guys have this soft touch material with this frameless mirror. You also have these switches up here for your panel sunroof, which lets in more additional light. You guys do have a sunglass holder. You also have a 3 remote garage. You guys do get a wireless charging pad with a USB and USB-C. With the Amber. Okay. You also get 2 cup holders with more additional storage. You guys have electronic parking brake. You guys do get different drive modes. Like Excite is like a sport mode, and if there was low fuel, of course, every time I put it into the drive mode, it default back to saying that there was no fuel. You guys do get the other different modes, as in normal, slippery, which is like a mode for like your rain. Then this is you guys can get an all-wheel drive and a rear-wheel drive. There's no front-wheel drive Aviator, and also with the deep conditioning, it does turn off your stability control. In your glove box, you guys have this. It's a fairly decent-sized glove box. It's damp and it's lined with felt. Like so, you guys have these futuristic type seats. And the interior here looks pretty nice, luxury. You also have this voice command here. You guys can ask the car to go to different places, like a gas station, a restaurant, etc. But overall, the interior looks pretty nice, and I didn't have any complaints or anything about the infotainment system or sitting position. Overall, yeah, the interior does hold up well. You guys do have that luxury feel. There's no really cost cutting with the Aviator. Maybe a slight delay with the trays when you guys were trying to open and close it. I feel like it was kind of flimsy here and there. Overall, the interior here looks pretty nice, but we're going to take a look at the back seats.
So getting to the rear of the Aviator, it's nice and full. You have the same material that's in front does come to the rear. You have the soft touch upper part of your window. That's also have your lock controls here. You have this gloss black. You have the window switches. You guys do get a bottle holder down here, also some more space. And you guys have this little cool button here to exit the Aviator. So get into the second row. Close the door. So it has a nice auto-clamp. You guys have this massive kind of sunroof inside. You guys also have tri-zone climate controls back here. You guys do have heated and cooled seats, which is a nice feature right here. You guys can mess with your climate controls, also the fan speed. You guys can also turn it off. And there you guys do get some rear vents. You also have a USB-C, a USB port. You also have a 150 household outlet. You guys do have this fairly large hump, not too bad. You guys can fit 3 normal sized people across. You guys also get 2 dual mat pockets. And Lincoln races at 39 inches of legroom. Into the rear of the Aviator, like I said, the door opens nice and full. You guys have this little button here you guys can press right here. And the seat will hydraulically slide forward, and it will reveal a nice hour. So getting here, I'm gonna sit far to the left side. The seats back here are just like in the Explorer, in my honest opinion. It doesn't have a lot of cushion to them. My knees are touching the second row, which is kind of hard. As you guys can see, I do have a little bit of foot room. You guys do get 2 cup holders back here. You guys do get some rear vents. Instead, you also have this little tray up here for more additional storage. Honestly, I feel like the third row back here, I could sit on this for a hour and a half, probably 2-hour road trip, honestly. Somebody that's 6 feet tall, I doubt it because it's not really enough headroom, but I can sit back here comfortably if somebody were in the second row to push the seat a little forward. I also forgot to mention that the second row does slide forward and back. But overall, the third row feels pretty nice. But like I said, if you guys were willing to take this on a long road trip, if you guys were sitting in the third row, you guys probably will feel uncomfortable after that 2-hour drive. 2020 Aviator. Starting off, you guys have your camera shifted here. Put into drive. I'm going to put it back into normal. So that turns us to lose the whole back on. Starting off, it has 400 horsepower, 415 foot-pounds of torque. So I'm inside this park. What park is this? Doral Central Park. This is the Doral Central Park. Special thanks to you guys. I was filming on the grass earlier in the video. They told me to get off the grass. So special thanks to you guys. Nice view. But starting off, it does read signs like it's telling me that it's 15. I'm keeping strips with, you know, normal Lincoln Copilot 360 tag with lots of wiring and emergency braking, rear cross traffic alert, rear braking. So you know you guys have a lot of safety features all over the board when it comes to your driving assistance. It absorbs some of the bumps pretty fast. We're not supposed to down. That thing is cool. Mind you, this is a 3-liter V6 now. It's faster than most cars out here. If you guys get the Grand Touring, that's the electric trim. It only has like 18 miles of electric range. That gives you 600 foot-pounds of torque with 484 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. I think it would give you. But that's going to be, of course, a little bit more pricier than your normal reserve trim, which is the one that I'm driving now, which still stickers for a reasonable amount of money, which is like 62,000. And I feel like the noise is kind of synthesized just a little bit through the speakers, but that's fine with me. I'm not complaining about any of that. Fuel economy, of course, you guys have to use premium because this has 407 horsepower and 415 foot-pounds of torque. So your fuel economy is 18 in the city, 26 on the highway, which is pretty good for the SUV this size, and 18 combined. So of course it's gonna be a little insult because you guys have to use premium fuel, but it is what it is. So I'm not gonna do that because I'm on the street, but overall this Aviator. If you guys want an Aviator, you guys gotta come to Doral Lincoln. I see power, like for example, I want to not like idiots. You guys can definitely do that. And you guys can still feel luxury. You guys can still feel better than anybody else because you guys have Aviator. Some of the roads up here are kind of crappy, I'm not gonna lie to you. So if you guys hear a lot of noise, it's either from tires. I don't really hear a lot of wind noise, honestly. But you guys will hear a lot of tire noise because some roads conditions are a little worse than others. But overall, yeah, this thing is pretty nice. I think it's worth the bumps pretty good. Like I say, some of our roads here in Miami are not the best. But you guys get to take care of you guys. Won't even know you guys are going to road bumps. But if you guys want to purchase this Aviator, you guys can come to Doral Lincoln. They have plenty in stock. So if you guys want to get a black label, reserve trim, they don't have the Grand Touring just yet. You guys probably have that in a whole another year. So maybe 2020 or 2021, you guys will pick one up.
We're talking pricing for the 2020 Lincoln Aviator Reserve. Starting with the exterior color, this stickers for $695. This is the Ice Mocha. This also has the 201A package, which includes the Lincoln Copilot 360, a sunroof. That package sticks for $4,930. The base price for the reserve is $56,111. With the Grand Tour including the 201A package, this sticks for $61,495. Special thanks to Chris, the marketing agent at Doral Lincoln. Also special thanks to Doral Lincoln for providing me with the 2020 Aviator Reserve. If you guys are on the market for an Aviator, you guys can check out the description box below to the dealership, also to the website for inventory. But this is my full review for the 2020 Aviator. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Oh, and that's it. I don't know what to say. Yeah, video's over. Bye guys, go home.